from bronze to mythic. If I could only open some rares.
That's freaking terrible.
But we'll work hard to solve the format.
7 wins.
And I'm sure we'll make it there.
All right, what is up, my friends? Welcome to Bronze to Mythic. So we draft our account from Bronze to Mythic, hence the title. Although Bronze to Worlds is the title of this account, because I'm going to Worlds. Like, comment, subscribe to the YouTube channel. YouTube channel's doing great. Hit the bell, subscribe, hit all the buttons, do all the things. Support me for free. It takes half a second of your life. Literally half a second of your life. All right, let's go. We're now on draft number 23, episode 23. We've unfortunately not made the under. This has been a very challenging set, but a very fun set nonetheless. This is going to be a really, really good set for Worlds, honestly. Very deep dynamic set and both very deep dynamic gameplay. The game's been complicated. The draft's been complicated. As I've been saying a few times here, don't feel bad if you're not doing well in the set. Honestly, this has been one of the most challenging sets I've drafted. And both in the draft itself and the games are hard too. A lot of choices for mistakes. A lot of options all the time. And it's just been challenging but very, very fun. So looking forward for Worlds with this. We're almost to our paternity leave here. So this is the final straw, if you will. And the final straw is me opening up a Zur Eternal Schemer. No good. No good. Numbers you see on the Draftsmith ranking, as always. Top number LSV ranking is static. Bottom number is the dynamic ranking for untapped. Machine learning, very powerful. Great helper tool for all you fine folks out there who have a little trouble with drafting. Free to download, untapped.gg. Download that for me, please. Use my link. And yeah, we got Rona's Vortex. We have Tribute to Urborg. Destroy Evil. Pretty easy Vortex here, I think. We've been base Dimir a lot in our last few drafts, but Vortex is obviously great. It's splashable. Just a great card. Other cards, the possible picks here are Tribute to Urborg, which is worse than Vortex. I think Dragon Whelp is very middling. Destroy Evil's pretty good, but yeah, pretty easy pick here, I think. Nothing really too crazy. So let's get our Vortex on and see where it's going to take us. We get past the pack with a rare missing. There's our two great commons here in Lightning Strike and Tolarian Terror. Also Territorial Morrow, which is kind of just a big idiot. Tolarian Terror has been pretty awesome. This card has been quite good. Tolarian Terror, very, very appealing. Lightning Strike's also very, very good. But I think if we were like, if this is pick one, pack one, I might take the Strike here. Now that I've already taken the Rona's Vortex, I think I want to take the Tolarian Terror and really lean in. Tolarian Terror is just so good. I'm in. I'm all about it. Let's go. Draftsmith in this set, it's a little bit difficult for Draftsmith because machine learning, like, there's a lot of human intuition in this set as far as, like, when to splash, when not to splash and stuff. So, this is a more complicated set, so Draftsmith's not going to be as good. Obviously, it's a helper. It's guideline. You shouldn't be using Draftsmith as your only source of, of drafting. It's a helper. It's got some guidelines. A lot of branching paths in the set, for sure. So, we see a Citizen's Arrest, which is very, very good. Probably the best card in the pack in a vacuum, but doesn't necessarily work as well with our first two picks. We got Espionage, Vivisector, Time Interference, Soaring Drake. I think Espionage is really, really good. There are diminishing returns on it. Interference. Amplifier is kind of cool. I haven't guessed this card that much, honestly. We're obviously not really blue-red just yet. We could be blue-red. We just passed the Lightning Strike for the Tolarian Terror, so... not sure what to take here, honestly. I'm gonna take the Espionage. I like blue-blacky stuff. I want Vindication from my last blue-black draft, which did not go as well as I would have liked. We've got Tolarian Geyser, Mossbeard Ancient, big chunk and chunk. I do love Mossbeard Ancient, but Geyser's absolutely phenomenal. And fourth pick Geyser is great. And we are taking a lot of blue cards here, which is also great. A lot of spells, kind of on a good theme. And black looks a little bit open here too, which is good because we don't necessarily want these cards, but black being open is just good for us in general. Another Destroy Evil, Mossbeard, but yeah. Geyser it up. And we are blue, potentially black, but maybe not. We'll see. You pass the pack. It's not particularly great. Best cards is Strike the Coalition by a lot. It's really, really solid pump spell for a go wide deck, but of course we are not really a go wide deck. Apparition, Restoration, Abomination, all pretty bad. Negate's not great. Vine Wall's okay. Green looks a little bit open here. We're going to take a land here. The question is, which land do we want? Do we want the red land or the green land? I would assume it's the red land. Yeah, there's a lot of green cards here, though. Just interesting, but So we could like take the green land and maybe like be domainy stuff, but I think we're gonna say the spells path with our Tolarian Terror. All right, a Vodalian Desecrator card. I'm not actually like a huge fan of, but it's fine.
We are the Borg. You will be assimilated.
All right.
Resistance is futile.
Yeah, I get it. That's cool and all. Impulse, Warhorse, not much else. So, Zom, the link is not broken. It's telling you how to link your Twitch and Discord so you can get into this. I've been able to talk the last few days. I've been working too much. It's a link to tell you how to link your Twitch and Discord to get into the subscriber Discord. All right, so we got a land here. We got 2 Titan of Storage. Soaring Drake's fine, but I think I just want the land. Soaring Drake, like, we're going to play a lot of spells in our deck. Soaring Drake is replaceable. Potentially take the land. We could take the white land for our kicker, but let's take the black land. Obviously, we'd end up not playing black. We'd end up splashing black, so. We got Figment, Negate, another Warhorse, and Molten Monstrosity. Yeah, we Figment here. A couple Warhorses late. Pretty good card, but not really where we're at, so. Take the Figment, which is like okay. Just a fine card. Could be worse, you know. Destroy Evil tables from our opening pack, which is a pretty big sign that maybe white would be open here. Nothing else here is remotely playable, so take Destroy Evil. You know, splashing black is reasonable. We don't need to be black. We, you know, splash for kickers on Vortex and so on and so forth, so. No worries, So we know we're blue. That's the one thing we know right now. You know, a lot of speculative stuff happening here. A couple speculative lands, a couple kicker costs, Destroy Evil, another Destroy Evil, or a Bog. Destroy Evil is pretty good. Of course, I think white is not necessarily as good of a color for our spells-based deck. We could take the Bog here. That would give us 2 red sources for possible splashes as well. Reds, Flowstone's also pretty good. But I'm taking the Evil. Yeah, this card, like, I think 2, probably don't want more than 2, but I think 2 is very, very solid. We did pass Lightning Strike and Friends, so Warhorse Frenzy, Negate, Tablet. I mean, I think Negate's, like, playable, honestly. Living good, resub, thanks so much. All right, some stinkers. So, an okay pack 1. Not great, but an okay pack 1. So, the cool thing here is that, like, we can basically play whatever we open. Open up a green rare, we'll take it and play it, you know? Alright, so you open up a Karn's Silix, card that I'm not a fan of. Very, very slow telegraphed card. We got a Lightning Strike here. Again, I don't think there's going to be much red going around because we did pass a lot of red in pack 1. Not much else in the pack, though, honestly. I guess we could try Karn's Silix. It is a rare. I do like taking rares. What's up, Eric? Favorite card, Counterspell? Sweet. Welcome, my friend. Let's try it. Let's give it a spin. We're kind of a spell-based deck anyway, so take it. Let's try the rare. It's Bronze and Mythic. Let's just try it out and see how it goes. We're here to try open up rares and then it goes. Oh. Okay. We get past a Solkanar the Tainted. That's a pretty good card. This pack is absolutely juiced. So, a uncommon was taken that wasn't Solkanar, Jin, Lookout, or Lightning Strike. Pretty good sign. Draftman says no, but again, I mean, it's just guidelines, you know? Yeah, I mean, we're going to Solkanar here. Let's take the rare. We're kind of like both colors anyway, so I can see Chapman being taken. That's very fair. Lookout, Lightning Strike, Rager. Yeah, I'm in. Let's take for the Solkanar. Let's get down the Grixis path here. Maybe we'll splash the Destroy Evils, but we'll see. Time to start taking lands, probably. Although I guess the Lookout is pretty good as well. Land or Lookout? We're going to Lookout. Lookout's pretty good. Yeah, let's Lookout. Tatiova is double green. So one color we're not, alright? Let's take it easy. So, Destroy Evil, Figment. I mean, Negate is probably not making the deck. Looter. I'd say the Looter might not make the deck either, honestly. Might just be like splashing black lightly. Yes, we're going to do a Draftsmith takes the wheel for the set like we always do. And I feel like it's going to be very, very interesting. It's a very, very tough set for Draftsmith. We got the Aeronaut, which is obviously green. Just take the land here. Do I like Grotto land? Grotto's fine. I don't love Grotto, but I think it is fine. Yeah, I've never seen this card get given to its opponent. We've played against it a few times, and it does seem to work pretty well. Obviously, if you get a free Lightning Bolt, a free Drain, a free Draw, and a 5/5 in play for 3 turns, like, that's a pretty good effect. You should usually be able to have won the game by that point. So, all right, there's your Grotto, but Scatters, we just snap Scatter here. It's not even close. Good old Essence Scatter. Yeah, Grotto would be fine in our deck because, like, we're not splashing expensive cards. 3 mana for Destroy Evil is fine if necessary. If you got to cast a kicker or whatever, it's fine too. Yes, it resets if they get it. So they get to use it too. In theory, you could have a game where it passes back and forth over and over again. I imagine it'd be difficult for the game to go to that point because obviously it's a very powerful effect and the game should end one way or another.
Make a little noise here, huh? Come on, I can't hear you.
All right. Pretty bad pack. War Leech is whatever. I guess we're just gonna Timely here. Just cheap spell. Look, Essence Scatter is great. So blue. One thing is clear here is that blue is open. We're like blue splash everything else. We need some more lands for sure, but double Scatter is great for us. Run the Village Hold Master. We got a Tide Turner, which I'm not a huge fan of, but it is a cheap creature. Everything else here is pretty bad. Need some more lands. The Illusionist. I don't know if this card's like good or not. I feel like it's pretty bad, but I've seen people play it. Stall for Time, Sea Scavenger. Scavenger isn't the worst if you're looking to like fill your curve out. Yeah, let's take the Scavenger. Goblin Picker, Phoenix Chick, Academy Wall. Forgot to play the wall if possible. Alright, so this pack's been like alright. Could be a little better, but so an interesting start. Have some kill spells for sure. We are, a few different colors here. I have this Silix, Solkanar, Tolarian Terror. Some good Grixis lands, but we need more lands for sure. We open up King Darien the 47th or 48th. Also Phyrexian Missionary and Protect the Negotiators, a Lookout. Missionary is obviously great. We're not like even playing like that many creatures, but Missionary is really, really good. It looks like we're based like blue-white almost. We're just like splashing Solkanar. So I think we're in Missionary here. Missionary is really good. Passing a Lookout, a Blast. Not too much else. Yeah, sure. Missionary's pretty awesome. Okay then. That is a lot of white cards. Anointed Peacekeeper, Reinforcements, Sadistic Pilgrim, and Cavalier. Wow. Peacekeeper's pretty good. It's like a super solid card. It's also a Marsh. Hopefully we'll table that. But yeah, there's a Peacekeeper here. Just taking the rares. Rare it up here. I'm in. Reinforcements, Sleeper, Protector, Flowstone. Yeah, Reinforcements is not particularly good in our deck. We don't really do anything with the tokens. Fireball Return's not that good. Momentum, Infusion, Protector. None of these cards are very good in our deck, honestly. Honestly, I mean, I'm taking mana Worker now, but like, wouldn't mind one Mana Worker in a second, I don't think. I'm not an Impede fan. I'm just going to take the Reinforcements and we'll see what happens. White does seem fairly open. Blight Plile, Captain's Call. Extinguish the Light, but we have almost no black cards, so it's like almost uncastable. I mean, Captain's Call is really a good Captain's Call deck. That's a bit of a weird draft. Because now all the white cards kind of do different things that we're doing. Like Sleeper's just like not good in our deck, really. Alright, Knight of Dusk's Shadow, a late tribute, Shadow Prophecy. Like, these white cards don't seem very good in our deck, minus like the spells and the missionary. Let's take tribute. So we're like Esper Splash Solkanar. These drafts are still really hard. Even like 23 drafts in the draft short. And another Extinguish the Light. Oh no. Every draft is just like, what happens? You know, what happened? We'll take Grotto here. Grotto's pretty good. Just like 2 late Extinguish the Lights, but we're just like splashing black, so we can't play it. Alright, Grotto it is. Like, none of these cards make sense in our deck at all. Like, these Captain's Call just aren't good because we're just like not using tokens for anything useful. There's no no Raph Brannigan, no pump spells. Kodak. Another Extinguish? Come on.
Somebody's playing a prank on me.
I mean, if I had just taken 3 Extinguishes, our deck would be great right now. Artillery Blast, Protect the Negotiators, Scavenger. I guess we're blasting. Alright, so we're like blue, white, splash, black, light splash for Solkanar. Yeah, black was just so open this pack. It's just so weird. It wasn't really open in pack 1. Like, just like, that's the thing though, is like the double colored cards are like pretty hard to play if you're splashing. So like you end up in these weird spots where like someone might be black, but they're not that black. Oh man. Alright. Another reinforcement. We could have been like this great white go wide deck. You know, like Cavalier's just like a fine creature that's a good defensive card. Like great, yeah, like just like white, just so sickly open. Like late Ruwal, like green's kind of open too. Like blue is so open in pack 1. We were only blue in pack 1. You know. All right. All right. So let's put this all together, I guess. All right. So, man, drafts are so hard. I think it's also like gonna be a lot different, like prepping for Worlds, because again, all these draft tables are randomly selected. So like, I might have like a bronze player to my right and a mythic player to my left, which can really throw drafts off. Whereas I'm playing in Worlds, everyone's really good, obviously. And I think that I'm going to be moving to Magic Online for my drafts that I test for Worlds with. Because, like, I think that drafts in this format will look very different if you're playing at a table of 8 excellent players versus playing on the open ladder where, like, who knows who's at your table, jumping colors, going crazy. It's a very, very hard set. You know, it's a very, very difficult set. And I imagine a player of a table of 8 high-level players would draft very differently than a table of just 8 random players. So, what's up, Penguin? So, definitely interesting. So we have something with random like white cards here, which is kind of weird. I mean, Tide Turner, Wall Scavenger. We're like basically blue-white, just splashing black and red. I would say this thing's not very good in our deck. I would say that the reinforcements aren't very good in our deck. Blast, Evil Missionary, Vortex, Peacekeeper, Cavalier, Stall for Time are fine. Espionage. These Captain's Calls just like aren't good, but we need like another spell. Maybe we're Tide Turnering, which is not ideal, but and then and then we're gonna play maybe Scavenger. This is a pretty messy deck. I'll try to gate. I haven't played a gate before. Let's give that a spin. And then we're gonna play all of these lands. We're gonna play. We should have a lot of white, a lot of white cards. Blue-white lands. Probably play like a swamp. If that, honestly, we have one swamp for our black card. And no mountains. So let's split up the lands here. We have 2 blue duels. So how about one more plain? So we have like 7 white, 5, 6, 7, 8 blue. Yeah. I mean, I guess this is our deck. This is a pretty ugly one, folks. This is a pretty ugly one, not gonna lie. Alright, 7 wins, yay or nay. What do you think? Prediction time. What do you think, folks? Place those bets. YouTube folks, take a second, pause the video, scroll to the comments. Let me know your thoughts. And blue-white spell Solkanar stuff. Let me know your thoughts, alright? And let's get right to the games. The non-believers are out in force today. Out in force. Which inspires me to prove them wrong. Let's freaking go. Alright, keep. Gotta take the non-believers' money. It's my favorite thing to do in the whole world. Solkanar of Swamp King. Come on down, buddy. Let's go. Lunchbox Superhero. Alright, I want to draw a black source here. Pretty bad. I think we just draw it. So let's just draw 2. We'll play it without playing a land first. We draw a tap land. Haters gonna hate. Alright, that is a multi-card source, technically. Destroy Evil. Is this better than a random card? They are green. I'd say probably. Sure. Alright, say go. A lot of removal and a Solkanar. Got a ways to go before we can cast Solkanar, but yeah, I think if this card tapped for any color, it actually would be pretty good for spells, for instance, or kicker spells. But I guess that wouldn't be very green, would be very blue. So yeah, very strange draft. I mean, like maybe the person someone opened up a rare just to change colors or whatever. I don't even know. You know. Opponents. Turn 3 in the tank. What? They're going to unsummon my Tide Turner and miss a land drop. You got it, my friend. You do your thing, alright? That is an interesting choice to use your premium removal spell. I guess that was like discard a hand size, but just gotta do this 7 more times, folks, and we're good to go.
Still a piece of garbage.
Okay. Fortunately, we're not really punishing them at all. Our draw is not exactly aggressive. Discarded the hand size. Oh, there's the land. They got it now. So you need to draw a black or a red source to cast Solkanar with the Grotto. We have Scatter. We have two premium removals, three premium removal spells, and we have some lands. There we go. Solkanar time. Guys, killer on Solkanar. You know, worst case scenario. Gonna play a Sentry. We're gonna kill this with Destroy Evil because we want to save it as a scatter for an ETB ability, I think. So this is fine. Destroy Evil. So we can actually bounce the Solkanar if it goes to them too, which is kind of sick. So I'm gonna leave Scatter up. And I'm going to draw a card. Captain's Call. The frickin' Swamp King, folks. We give it to them and just bounce it back to our hand. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. It's a match made in heaven, folks. Chat coming out. Tatiova. We'll just get out of that. Captain's Call, Timely Interference, frickin' Swamp King. Swamp King! Alright, you're up, friend. We're gonna just nug them, I think, right? 10 to 22. Lethal on board. Removal spell and a card draw. Weird spell. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And the bolts. Deathbloom Gardener. We have the answer. This is the natural predator to Deathbloom Gardener. Timely Interference. Bone Splinters? You don't control. That sucks. Yeah, alright, sure. I guess it's gone. Just gotta finish this the old-fashioned way. Attacking with shitty 1/1s. Cavalier. Say go. Shitters.
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
Let's have a lot of games like that, please. Just easy peasy. Scrappy crappy. Keep. We have all the colors but our main color. Great. Missionary, Karn, Silix, Negate. Creamy Grixis again. Again. Creamy Grixis every time.
Just when I thought I was out, they pulled me back in.
Oh, Creamy Grixis. Alright, so we're gonna do the island. Sick. We're gonna just Karn Silix, I think. Let's get this thing out there. Alright, so we have Karn's Silix. I can pay X and exile this to destroy each non-land permanent mana value X or less as a sorcery only. I think this card's pretty bad, but again, the point of Ron's Mythic is take the rares, try them out, see how they go. You know, when I'm playing in Worlds and I open this card, I want to know how good it is. I want to play with all the rares if possible. Alright, I mean, Fancy Lands. Academy Wall, okay. I mean, this card is good against the wall deck, that's for sure. We're going to play Figment, I suppose. And have Negate, Destroy Evil up. They also can't pay life to do things, which is pretty rare and limited. That's not an Essence Scatter, unfortunately. Alright, I should look out. Alright, draw a Cavalier. Let me just say go. This thing only being a sorcery too. This card's so bad. This card's just shit.
Still a piece of garbage.
Probably just like not being able to do it instant speed is like heinous. Like only the sorcery. Ugh. That's the one thing that makes like the big crappy Wrath of God artifacts good, like Oblivion Stone and stuff. Is that you can, this is good, is that you can kind of just sit on it. We can't even sit on this, though. So they're going to loot with a wall. We're going to negate this Espionage. It's actually insane for us, so love the negate here. Tap and draw land. It's like a really bad Pernicious Deed. Yeah, I agree. They're just like never going to cast anything, you know? Like, why would they ever cast anything? They just attack for 3 every turn. I'm in like the mana abyss here, sort of. I just like pop it now, you know, like. Make one more turn. Wow. Just gotta keep casting stuff. Alright, sure. Micromancer gets a repo? Nope, but timely. Very interesting that they would just play more stuff into my thingy. I draw in a scatter too. It's pretty sweet. They don't have green for repo, so. Attack for 2. Ah, they figured me out. They got me. They got me.
Good old rock. Nothing beats that.
Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4. And now I get to bomb this thing and have a scatter up. They get to, like, you know, lookout trigger and stuff, so it's not even that good, but it's not bad. They play some big thing, I scatter it. The mill land. Could missionary back the Figment, but I kind of want to do better. Nothing. Just stone nothing. Alright, Cavalier. Sure. Just there you go. I guess I could have tried to resolve mission. They got 2 scatters though. There's Tolarian Terror.
Get off my plane.
Get the hell out of here. Missionary, kick it. Unfortunately though, like, they still have 6 cards in their hand, and our card quality here is not exactly soaring through the roof, so our deck is pretty spell dense, which is good. Geyser a token, alright. I mean, wow, they're just like not doing anything. Sure. Just have 6 cards in their hand. I'm gonna hold this for another discard effect. Freaking 6 cards in hand. Tolarian Terror number 2. Sure.
Get off my plane.
I'll pay. Yeah, I mean, the Tolarian Terror deck, if you can, like, kill the terrors, certainly loses some of its luster. Ooh. Do they have another Essence Scatter, though? They could have another Essence Scatter here. Nope. Just gonna heal. I'll show them how to terror. I am the terror who flaps in the night. Anyone? Anyone? Any terrors out there who flap in the night? Grotto means all of our splashes are on. When you're in trouble, you call DW. Okay. I mean, there's no way they attack here, right? So we just get to, like, lock it down. Wow, okay. So, Shivan Devastator, 7/7 Haste Flyer. We draw Captain Skull. I mean, we just, like, attack back for a bunch. They're at 4. I could just play Captain Skull and then stall for time without Kicker. I'm in. Just so go. Like, they probably ain't dealing the extra 5 to me out of nowhere. Pretty wild attack, yeah. So there's all 5 cards in their hand, you know? You need to be aware. You need to be vigilant, if possible. Eerie Soul Tender, awesome. Hit second Devastator. I mean, second Devastator gets blown out. We just, like, tap both of them, so. Middle over Timely and Tribute to Urborg. Actually, random double strike's a real thing, for sure. Geyser, a token. Okay.
So you get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
Yeah. Cool. Thanks for playing. Devastator's pretty bad, yeah. It's just like always bad. It's like never good. It's flexible, but it's just always bad. Sweet. Remember, folks, we're brought to you by Coalesce Apparel. I'm wearing an At the Drive-In shirt today. For once, I'm not wearing a Coalesce shirt. But if I was wearing a Coalesce shirt, I'd be more comfortable, honestly, because they're so comfortable. Coalesce Apparel is the best Magic apparel out there, and I've been close. That's my favorite shirt. They're on the Power shirt. Super awesome designs, super high quality, super great. Yeah, playmats now, hoodies, stickers, you name it, they got it. Coalesce Apparel.shop. Promo code Jim10. 10% off your order. Coalesce Apparel.shop. Check them out. Keep. And it's great. Mountain Go. Vanquisher Axe. I have not seen that card that much. Alright, we could just cast Missionary here. We have a lot of value in our hand anyway. It's going to be a long time before we could actually do that. Coalesce is Cedric's company, correct. I was like, cast Missionary. House Locanar, pretty good. Play the Recruiter. Alright. Here's your power greater than its base power. So yeah, they're going to equip an attack, probably. Make sure to kill this thing. Pretty cute. Yeah, Coral. I mean, just like it's a specialty item, you know. Like, they're gonna Recruiter attack. I'm not gonna blast now. I'm gonna let them like play a 3-drop and we'll kill this at the end step. Take 2 damage to not get blown up by a pump spell. Nothing. So super sketchy. No equip, no play, just nothing. I'm gonna untap. Peacekeeper. All right, what to do? Let's take a look then. Let's take a little looky-loo, right? You want to know what's up? Just take a little looky-loo and see what's going on. Battle him. Sure. Right, it's Heroic Charge, Hero's Heirloom, Bearer of Blades. They got a theme deck here, folks. Captain's Call, Heroic Charge, no mana. Hero's Heirloom is very good on the creature. We're going to kill it anyway. Probably this thing, the Bearer of Blades. Just a 4/4. They're going to get a token off this thing. It's annoying, but... Trample and Haste. Probably the 4/4. Yeah, they somehow have 2 equipments in their deck. There's like no equipment in the entire set. They're really doing it right now. Wonder if they have the Dathena too. Alright, so they make it 4/2. Just say go. No attacks? Wow. That sucks for us. Sure. I'm just gonna tap these to draw a card. Shit. Alright, well. If we don't draw a land soon, we're gonna lose this game pretty badly, unfortunately. This is obviously a pretty good card when you have an equipment on it. Draw a Cavalier, too. Yeah, we are, might be in trouble here, folks. Can't draw land, either. Punish for not blasting. Yeah, I guess. I mean, definitely, was playing around what looked like an obvious pump spell, honestly. Yeah. I mean, shit. Attacking and trading Peacekeeper for a token and a Cavalier is pretty bad. Yeah, I guess we're in trouble. Yeah, they should have like a million tokens in charge already in hand. We're in such big crap right now. We just have like no lands either, so. Tilt. Name resub, thanks so much. They're going to move the axe over to a 3-1. Okay. Still works. This card's good when it works. That's for sure. Yeah, September is happening right now, and you get like 25% off gifted subs, I believe, which is kind of cool. So, just like look out. Like, this is bad. This is not good. Get a flyer in play. Let's try and like start getting it in the air, I guess. Like, they have 7 cards in their hand, you know? Alright, it's a pretty easy block. This forces them to re-equip it. Alright. I mean... Let's see if they mess up. I think they're going to mess up here. Yeah, they messed up. Just bait. Just taking the bait.
Good old rock. Nothing beats that.
Alright, so get a free shot there. We miss on land, though, so we just, like, can't keep deploying stuff, which is just terrible. We drew an Essence Scatter, I guess. Coral's gifting subs. Thanks so much, Coral. You're great. More subs. Sensation Gorger, best goblin ever. I mean, it's a fun goblin. I'm not sure about best goblin ever, but it's a cool card. Equip again, sure. Thanks, Coral. You're great. All right, take 3. They drew a land. I mean, they're not using their mana very efficiently, which is good for us. It's funny, if they hadn't moved it, I could have blasted it before the end step so we can get a token, but... Alright. Okay, untap. Draw land. We're, like, kind of getting there, honestly. We can go wide, too, you know. They obviously have the... charge, but we're at 17. Jeez, double battle him? Tribute or tributary? I want tributary. Get the Sulkanar going, I guess. Infinite tokens. We draw stall for time. Terror costs 3 now, which is pretty good. Losing our flyer sucks. Sulkanar is great, though. So let's play Terror, at least leave Scatter up, play Tributary. I hate how they have, like, actual infinite tokens, and I think we might still win this game. It's 7 cards in hand. We know a decent amount of them. It's funny, I wish I had a negate in my hand. But as long as we can counter the Heroic Charge, the tokens aren't that good. We get Sulkanar and kill the Recruiter next turn. Okay, well, I'm not going to scatter that one, so sure. They can easily get it back by attacking, so... Attack for 1, sure. Okay. Okay. I feel like you want to attack for 3, but now I can blast the Phoenix chick, and they won't get a token. I think I like that. They can obviously get it back at some point, but like it's hard to do that and other things too, because they're kind of mana screwed. So, untap. Destroy evil. I think it's time for us to attack. Equipment is great and limited, just not when it's like heinously overcosted, you know? Alright, so this is fine. This neuters their charge, which is great. And now I get to go Solkanar. Also removes the blockers for the Solkanar too, so we're gonna bolt the Recruiter. Yeah, I don't think our opponent has played this game particularly well. They've been bleeding resources for very large portions of the game. Got to kill Dr. Evil. You know what they say, folks. I'm going to assume they meant to block each of the 5/5s. Yeah, that's a shame, Scoop. Yeah, I mean, we'll take it. We'll take it. They obviously meant to block both 5/5s with misclick, because like it probably like whenever you block, it like slides them over and stuff. So yeah, if they're on mobile, it like slaps it around and stuff. So whatever, what are you gonna do? Hey, we'll take it. All right, I'll take it. Non-believers literally shaking in their boots. We'll keep this. Okay, Grotto for a blue source, or just draw it naturally. That works too. Now Grotto for a stall for time. Oh, this is fine. Keep this. We have Tide Turner also, so we have 5 wins to Mythic, but we can't get 5 wins in this draft. So at least one more draft, which is good. Because even if I were to 7-up here, I would not feel good about it. I want to make it to Mythic in with a deck that doesn't look like absolute shit. Vivisector. Love Song of Night and Day. I'll take 2 cards here if they want to do that. Nah, I go to chat for 2. Essence Scatter. Okay. I mean, we want to get the Silks down, I guess. Just like chill. This card's been pretty bad. We had this cast against us on Chapter 1 once. We were on the draw with no 2-drop, and we had to discard 2 cards to hand size. So I don't think it's always terrible, but so we just like stall for time next turn, tap some stuff, draw some cards, buy some time. Take 5 here. So yeah, right now we're in the weird Silix game where like no one wants to do anything. Just take some time, draw some cards. Yeah. Also, by Silix, they get to draw a or scry twice. So just say go. I think the goal here is to probably Silix with Scatter up. Opponent swap a Death Star. It's just, circular, but we got Death Star. We got Death Star. We got Death Star. They have 4 cards. Just cycle this timely. Blast. Play Solganar, they probably just kill it, That was a good draw. Okay. Because being able to, Silix the Solkanar on their side of the board is pretty cool, too. If I just play Solkanar, though, they get to kill it and I get no value for my end steps. So just play a land. We'll just Silix and Scatter. Doop 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 doo 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 doo. Just like 2 for 2. Silix for 0 would kill the token. Yes, but that's not exactly a good exchange for us. So they unload this turn. We scatter one of them and then Sulk on our other one. Scry top. Can't scatter that one. Gross. Gross. Solkanar also costs 6, so I can't leave up scatter anymore. Well, we're getting Destroy Evil here, but whatever. It's fine. No, we're not. Oh my god. Alright, do we draw? Do we... Let's just draw. Let's just draw. Negate. We really, really, really want to untap here. That's fine. Honestly, this is great for us. Like, now you just get it back with Missionary. We have 2 counter spells up. It's all good, y'all. Captain's Call. Captain's Call is also pretty good against this board, but...
Can I kick you?
Missionary is just so good. It's just such a sick, good card. Alright, so they go with Negate and Scatter up. That's a lot of lands. Alright, they are definitely in the floody range. No blocks. Doesn't feel like a very good attack for them, but sure. Tolarian Geysers. So we attack. I think we just Captain's Call, honestly. I think we're not going to play Solkanar until all their open mana and open own cards, so... Oh no, Missionary! Missionary, no! Sure, it's fine. Nice board. Can Geyser back to Solkanar too? Alright, this is obviously a what's it called? Charge. No? Wow. Alright. Captain's Call again. We still can't negate to defend Solkanar. Yeah, I want to negate this. Like, it's a lot of blocks for Solkanar too, so... Alright, now I can negate for Solkanar, obviously. God damn it. Alright, sure, it's fun. Go get him, buddy. Draw a card. Oh, yeah. And Geyser back to our hand, too. You'll love to see it. Don't go to jail, Solkanar. Benoish Sleeper again? Nope, not on my watch. I keep my creature, thank you very much. Anything else? Or will the king take over? Make way for the king. Make way for the king! Drainia. So, Solkanar attacks for 5 and bolts them next turn. Sleep before they attack? That makes sense, yeah. The deck's not bad. Double Sleeper, Captain's Call. So, they've obviously flooded really bad this game, too. I, like, almost feel bad, but, I don't feel bad, actually. Solkanar, do your thing! Is the Bolt non-player? Oh, it is other creature, Planeswalker, you're right. I thought it was other than any target. Good catch. So would we, like, just reset Solkanar now? Because I have mana available for it? Nah, let's wait. My land. Just say go. Attack for 5 next turn.
Waka waka.
Our brothers just aren't doing anything.
You look tired.
It's great. It's awesome. Solkanar. Karn Silix and Solkanar. It's like Splinter Twin. Channel Fireball. Flash Protein Hulk. It's weird because, like, it might be right just to not play Vasilix on turn 3, but then just, like, so slow. Rootwalla. I'll leave that. I'm just gonna say go. I mean, nice lands. Not very good with their Walla, but Soul Tender. Alright. So now we just like don't play anything, attack for 5 again. We can do the whole stall for time thing again too. Let's buy some more time. Oh, just pump here? Yeah, sure. Alright. I mean, it's a big bop, but so we'll just say go and stall for time. There's just like them not doing anything for 2 turns here because they can't play a creature. I would say if Tron lands and Valakut were in Historic, be interesting. Alright, there's a red land, sure. Wow. I'm surprised. Just playing more stuff into Silix. Peacekeeper. So I can Silix for 3 and cast Peacekeeper, or I can Silix for 3 and leave up Essence Scatter. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, the song is doing a decent job of, like, just sort of getting us to the late game. I agree. Just, like, slows the game down. Like, surprised they played Soul Tender there. Obviously, they can, like, flash things back, but, like, Worm? Nope. And then it's time to play our Solkanar, or we're going to play Peacekeeper. It's Solkanar, right? Yeah, just Solkanar. Frickin' Swamp King. Go ahead, kill it. See if I care. Straight green black? Sure. Don't touch my cards. No touchy, only lucky. Wow. Let's attack. What's going on here? Is it a buyback turn with their Soul Tender? Looks like it. Peacekeeper? Let's pick Grotto first. Grotto, Scry. Top card is... Oh, I was just Scryed after I... Peacekeeper, whatever. Keep the peace. Can we name Soul Tender? They still have 7 mana, I guess. It's not worth it. They have Tribute to Urborg, Battlefly Swarm, Vine Shaper Prodigy. They could have played Battlefly, interestingly enough. They only have 2 spells in the graveyard, so the Tribute is not good enough to kill. I might name Battlefly Swarm, honestly. Because, like, with 7 mana, they can cast anything anyway. This makes it 3 to cast and 3 to activate. Oh, they can't kick this, right? Then I'm blue. Duh. So they're missing blue, which is pretty important. Battlefly Swarm it is. Now we'll just say go. We're going to drain them. 1 Swamp King, 2 opponent says I'd like to drain you. Get back the worm. We destroy evil the worm. It's the easiest games of all time. Yes. So if they Swamp King goes to their side, we just get it back with the Vortex. It bounces a creature, which is kind of cool. Bounces our opponent's creature. That's a worm. Oh, there's a blue source. Dun dun dun. I've got to kill Dr. Evil. That worm looks pretty evil to me. Heh.
Poor predictable Bart. Always takes rock.
Look at that heads up play. They attribute their tribute to Urborg to keep the Destroy Evil from going off. Heads up play from our opponent. Freaking Galaxy Brain over here. But we're still gonna attack, so attack them both. They'll trade, we get it back. No. Well, now the bolt just kills the worm, so that's great too. Whew. Big brain. The worm is not evil enough anymore. It's a baby worm. I would never kill a baby worm. Come on. I'm not a monster. Alright, so play Cavalier. Say go. And bolt this thingy. Cute play. They're playing for Solkanar. Little do they know we have everything we could ever want for it, so. Prodigy kicked. Look at some cards. Prodigy. Their hand's starting to unlock here, but we're still in pretty good shape, I think, so. Battlefly Swarm. Double Death Touchers. I'm $1. Sure. Attack step. Attack and enlist. They block Swamp King, we just get it back. If they don't block it, we just bounce it back, so. They're going to chump us. They want this Swamp King, and they want Swamp King bad. They want this Swamp King real bad. So, we're going to give it to them, and then immediately bounce it back to our hand. Alright. They're going to be so mad. Let's really milk it, too. Let's like really sit here for a second, like, oh my god, what are we going to do? Oh my god, what are we going to do? I got to give it to my opponent? Oh no. What could I possibly do? I'll take that. Yoink. Your turn. They put so many resources into trying to steal this. Just like chump blocking, trading things off. Prodigy again. Alright. Hey, pretty good little grindy deck. Oh. Alright. Swamp. Their rare is better than my rare. Alright. Let's play Solkanar. And I guess we're gonna... I might bolt the Battlefly Swarm. Yeah, we got dueling bombs here, I guess. Oh, what did I do? I didn't play. Oh, god damn it.
That's it. I'm going to clown college.
I skipped I hit the button. I did the thing. They're gonna Vortex me now? Also, oh my god, we're gonna lose this game. This is actually unbelievable. Unfreaking believable. Alright. Yeah. I guess shoulder's pretty good, huh? Missionary's got nothing good to get back either. Oh my god. We're gonna lose a snare spinner. Yeah, obviously if I played the Terror last turn, it would have been a lot better, but... Are you kidding me? Alright, never mind. Today's the worst day ever. It's not an easy day anymore. Rip skis, bomb skis. Alright, you got me. Shiover's a little too good. This card has the highest win rate in the entire format, I'm pretty sure. Ugh. Ooh. A little Mythic here. It's a weird delay. Game Force. Get the hell out of here. I don't like when my computer does stuff and I don't tell it to do stuff, you know? You update stuff when I tell you to update stuff. Alright, I'm in control here. I'm in charge. Hand's pretty good. We have Tron. Tron's great. Valerian Geyser. Sure. We're gonna kick the espionage. Didn't come here to not kick stuff. Are you streaming my Magic on practice drafts? Probably not. Magic on is pretty unwatchable. And those who don't know, I'm going on paternity leave in a week. 1 week from today, I'll be off for about 5 weeks. Paternity leave. YouTube folks will be unaffected for the most part. I'm backing up content. But stream folks, I'll be live almost at no points during that period. So, got baby coming. Got to practice for Worlds. I'm just gonna attack and play Lookout, I guess. We could yeah, just attack. Yeah, I'm obviously going to Worlds, but that's part of the league, you know. Baby's doing the 13th. Worlds is the 28th. Got to prep for Worlds also, so. Don't particularly want to trade Lookout for Cavalier here, but it's not a bad trade, honestly. It's block, actually. It's pretty grindy. Yeah, trick. Nope, cool. Worlds is in-person arena, October 28th to the 30th. I'm one of 32 players playing in it. And hopefully I win, because it's a lot of money.
Here comes the money.
World's just Americans? That's not true at all. Alright, so... I'm gonna try and kick Espionage, I guess. I mean, like... This is obviously very weird. Just like 6 cards in hand, 4 mana up. Could, like, play Vasilix. We're scared to negate here, but... I think this is fine.
Can I kick it?
Alright, sick. So, the old 3-for-1 feels really good here. Discard an Essence Scatter. Okay, cool. I am hopeful the coverage for Worlds is of high quality. Yeah, Scatter's a weird discard, but like we are obviously pretty spell based. It looks like, so we can buy back Lookout here. Also play with Silix. You can do both. Silix is cute against the tokens, obviously too. Kind of like that. So we're gonna go land. We're going to Silix, and then we're going to Missionary back the Lookout and keep the grind train going. We can always Silix for 0 and just kill the tokens too. So
Can I kick it?
we're in pretty good shape right now. We've got some good spells in our hand. We've got a pretty good board, good mana. reading my soup bowl. Please, sir, may I have another? Protector. Pretty awesome thing to Geyser here. Geyser and Captain's Call. Sick. Yeah, it works for me. Right? Maybe just Geyser Lookout, actually. Maybe just Geyser Lookout. Yeah, it's Geyser Lookout. And here, actually, hold on. We're going to blow them out here. Like, so hard. They're going to block for sure. Freaking Timely Interfere. God, I love this card. Oh, yeah. Woo! No? It's like, these are so low value anyway with the Silix in play, but like... Or not block. That's cool, too. Whatever. Play Lookout and BC. Like, they don't have Lookout, too. Block, I don't see how you don't block here. Like, we have Silix to kill the tokens anyway. We have a good 4-drop we want to play. Like, I don't still see how you don't block here. It doesn't make any sense. Like... Draw. Kill some things. Keep my thing alive. Gain some life. Sigyo. Look at our hand. Our hand is stacked. Go on. Tell me more. My deck is too good. Clearly too good. It's busted. Just play 4-color mishmash kicker bullshit. You're good to go. Griffin Protector. Okay. General Figment. General Figment. Huh. Can't play Lookout and Figment. I can go Call plus Terror. Kind of want to leave mana for Destroy Evil to kill the Protector, though, when they play a creature. We have so many things. All right, yeah. Let's do Call plus Terror. Are you kidding me? Why in God's name would you tap both islands? Unfreaking believable. I'm furious right now. Furious. I have a double blue card in my hand, too. Oh, God. Oh, I used Turner anyway. My bad. Yeah, I guess it's my fault. I had to use Turner. I just screwed up. Whatever. Alright, whatever. It's my fault. No attacks. Just say go, I guess. Auto Tapper is the best thing ever happened to Magic. I don't want to hear. I will not hear any different. The problem is that Auto Tapper almost always user error. And the problems are so infrequent. 99% of the time, it makes Magic the best experience of all time. Oh my god. Timely, sure. Alright. I mean, we're still in great shape, but it's definitely annoying to play like dope. That's probably, if I was going to play one single card, that was probably the worst single card to play. There's Tolarian Terror, sure. So anyway, I started blasting. Tricks. 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 Yeah, trick. I want to see it now, not later, so. Sure. That's fine. Alright, so we untap. We just destroy Evil, the Tolarian Terror. Costs a lot of mana, but it's obviously pretty good. Let me play. We just destroy Evil, Figment, Terror. Destroy Evil, Figment, Terror. Yeah. Don't keep tapping blue, you bastard. Not on my watch. You know what they say, folks? That's what they say. That's what they say. I don't know who they is, but... This card still looking pretty good here.
Still a piece of garbage.
Go. Go. Destroy Evil's been so good in this draft. Each of two of these have been awesome. At least I have chicken. A Naked Battlewing Mystic. Oh, yeah, attack me. Oh, yeah, I want you to do it. Come on. Right here. Right here. Land. 2 cards left. Stall for frickin' time. We're going to hold that, I think. I think we're just going to tribute and then look out. I don't need to do that yet, so we'll just Leroy again. Can I get a Leroy? Yes, please. General Figment, no. Our opponent's like still trying to win this game. It's pretty funny. Alright, take 100,000 damage. Has some scatter, something. Anything? Sure. No problem. Are you gonna beat me? No, you can't. Don't even try.
Poor predictable Bart always takes rock.
Thanks, Foxy. First time chatter. What's up, my friend? Everyone's ahead of Foxy.
Good old rock. Nothing beats that.
Yeah. Blouses.
Creamy Grixis to the top. To the moon. We do draw Karn Silix a lot.
I am Karn.
Alright, sure. Tap land go. Mine's nicer. Moist Mardu. What is this? Creamy Grixis, Moist Mardu. What is this? Yeah, I got the same land as you. Mine's better though. Mine looks nicer. I love the filler noises, ecstasy. I love weird ambient bullshit. I love it. There's times where I'm like listening to music and working, like I write an article or whatever, and John will come in and be like, What the hell are you listening to? It sounds like a murder movie or whatever. Like it sounds like murder. What are you listening to? It's like some like Godspeed, you know, whatever album. It's like some weird sound effects and stuff. It's great. I love it. Fiery Esper. All right, so they have this guy. We're just gonna play Lance. Say go, I guess. Scry. Figment bottom. He's better than that. We got better cards than that. What do you got, Looter? Nothing? I'm just cycle this. I think. Yeah. Let's see what we draw here. Alright. Destroy evil. Like, are we playing the Silix? Are we not playing it? Like, Captain's Call is pretty bad against a 1-2. Let me just say go. Let them loot. Do your things. We're just gonna wait. Like, we just play it, then, like, if we play it, then we're entering a standstill with them having a looter in play, which seems like a bad idea, so. Blue. Mana Worker. This is like the most obvious Essence Scatter of all time. Look at me, I don't have any blue. Ho ho ho.
Waka waka.
The most obvious Essence Scatter of all time. Manually tap out a blue to play Mana Worker. I would bet I almost want to cast a good creature here because I'm so sure they have Essence Scatter, and I want to be right. I am so sure they have Essence Scatter. I would bet so much. I would bet so much money. So much money. Scatter me. I'm gonna prove it. Ho ho ho! Look at me! I've got Essence Scatter. I sure tricked you. Ho ho ho! Like, you imagine manually tapping both of your blue sources to cast Mana Worker? That's so worth it. I don't even care if we lose. Micromancer, sure. Right now we're like, oh, I'm so smart. I got him. I'm so smart. I'm so smart.
I am smart.
All right, they get a repo, sure.
Smart.
We'll set up for Silix. That's so funny. I love it. All right, Espionage. That's pretty good too, actually. Maybe just Espionage here. Get a card, draw some cards. We can Silix next turn. Content play. Oh yeah, content play. All right. Let's see here. We take 4 or 5. I mean, 5's a lot. Like Espionage take 5, Silix take 5. That's a lot of damage. Just play Silix, I guess. If we play Silix, we're committing to Silixing next turn. Yeah. All right. Whatever.
I am Tar.
Please, sir, may I have another? Hilarious. Oh, just hilarious. I love it. I love it, though. I actually love it. Like, opponents really grinding. Tapping their lands manually, trying to bluff Essence Scatters. I'm all about it. I'm all about it. Oh, I also can't get Espionage. That's true. This is a grotto. Destroy evil, yeah. It's just like pop this thing for 4 or whatever. We didn't draw a land, which sucks, honestly, because now I can't scatter too. Is there a world we like hold off for a turn and just like draw some cards? Yeah, not drawing a land there kind of sucks, honestly. I have double destroy evil too. Alright, whatever. Get out of here. Eat some soup. We could play Captain's Call and try and buy it for a turn, but Divination? Nah, I want to kick this thing. It's a value game. Don't draw green, friend. Non-green land. Great. Yeah, it'd be... Oh. Okay, then. Sure. I mean, obviously we can just kill this, but... Drain for 2. We... Still haven't drawn a land, unfortunately. We have to evil this, they just get it back again. Sure, whatever. Just like... We're like pretty ahead on cards now, so just kill this before they have shore up and just like go. They might just raise that it, honestly. Then I'll just essence scatter it, so they don't get any value off of it. I'm really surprised they drained me and didn't just draw a card. It's like very strange, but Phyrexian Rager, it's pretty good. I'm gonna scatter this. I think spending our mana here is pretty important this turn. It's 2 for 1 also, so we can destroy evil the Solkanar on a future street. So Repo. Sing me a song, you're the Repo Man. Alright, so we still haven't drawn a land yet. I guess we're just going to Divination at this point. Like, whatever. Draw 2. Still no lands, but a second scatter. That's even better, sure. I think Evil's better here than scatter. The only bad thing is if they have a shore up. But Librarian? Yeah, whatever, I guess, sure. Playing on Scatter here pretty hard. We're close to Terror being a huge, cheap threat. We have Tribute to kill this Librarian if we have to. Let's draw a land, please. Let's cast Captain's Call. Yeah, Repo No Kick is great for us. Top, bottom. All right. And Gibbering Barricade. Sure. Oh, just draw a land. I guess we're playing Terror. It's fine. I obviously would like to not play for cheaper, but like, just whatever. We have Scatter up still, so. Doop, doop, doop. Blight Pile. Alright, sure. Ah, shit. It's not sack another. Damn it. I screwed up. I thought it was sack another creature. That sucks. So they get value there. I'm not happy about it. If I want to draw land, attack. Mon Capitan. So they're at 20, we're at 11. Hand is pretty juiced, honestly. Nope. We... You just scatter this. We can kill the Silkanar or whatever. It's fine. So let's counter this. It's like mana efficiency over the next few turns, so... We can, Hey! Yo, bro. Let's attack with Terror. I'll Tribute if they block. We'll Silkanar and kill this. And just, like, say go. Fellow Chucker, eh? Five, yeah. We're gonna bolt the we'll bolt the blight pile. Could have an old Sulkanar swap. The old Sulkanar swap meet. What do you think? Friend, buddy, pal, compadre, comrade, mon ami. Is my creature spell split? We're pretty spell heavy.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
Tribute to Urborg. Kick it. Targeting the Tolarian Terror.
That's it. I'm going to clown college.
They wanted to tank for that long, and that's what they came up with? That was the best they could do? We were obviously like miles ahead that game, but alright, yeah, sure. Doubters shaking in their boots right now. Super unhappy with the results of his draft so far. Alright, and don't forget, I'm going to do some drafts in Mythic also. So, it's not like the last episode of Bronze Mythic will be the last episode overall. I'm going to keep. Any land is fine. We're good. Make the new over-under 25.5. Listen, who made that the new over-under? Have I ever not made it to Mythic? Yeah, I didn't make it in the Baldur's Gate run. My internet, I had internet problems that season, and then the new set just kind of was releasing and stuff, so we didn't make it. It was kind of whatever. It's like the Alchemy set, like, whatever, you know? We draw this card a lot. Draw this card a lot. Alright. Steel Crusher. I mean, we have removal spell, whatever, like, removal spell, cantrips, blockers. Just gonna blast. So anyway, I started blasting. That's a good idea, Z. I actually like that. I kind of like it being the same every time, though. But am I a Silix believer? No. Not really, honestly. So draw land. They're in for 3. Play a 4 toughness creature, please. Nope. Alright, sure. Draw another land. Sick. Alright, so Cavalier or Captain's Call. Probably Captain's Call here. I guess we could Silix. We take 6 though. Negate. I'm gonna bottom that. If we Silix and draw a land, we can stall for time again. Make our wombo combo of Silix plus stall for time. Let's see. I'd love to play Lookout if I could, but I can't. Maybe just Captain's Call. Make some blocks, make him use some tricks.
Make a little noise here, huh? Come on, I can't hear you!
Have I enjoyed this format? Absolutely. This format's been awesome. I'm having a great time in this format. Alright, now we're going to go Silix. And we draw a land too. Awesome. So we're going to go land, Silix, go. And this is actually the best Silix has been in all the games today so far. We're going to kill 3 real cards. And it's a deck that doesn't grind very well, so we're not just going to blow them out. So funny, McIntyre. Alright, yeah, this is great. So, land go. Just gonna stall for time. Make more land drops, draw more cards. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's funny because they're going to pump here, but, like, we're just going to Silix anyway, so whatever. Sure. So, we untap and draw land. Attack for 1. Silix for 4, and cast Cavalier. Play Cavalier and say go. We did kill the artifact eating 8, but it's true. That would could have gotten us there. I guess, like, by being greedy for that one turn, we did give him a chance to draw another ape and blow us out, but... Alright, so... We're going to crew, attack, play lookout, have evil up. And we'll go land, lookout. And we could just go call here, I guess. We could take a big hit if they have like a lot of token stuff, but I'll just go call, whatever, sure. You're up. Who's to go wide deck now, alright? Look at me. I'm the captain now. Hurl or Cyclops? Sure. I'm about to hurl. Attack for 3? No. Yes. No. Okay, get the hell out of here. Oh my god, get out of here.
Get off my plane.
You. I don't want anything to do with you anymore. You.
So you get nothing.
Just get out. All of it.
Day, sir.
I want all of it gone. Every last one. It's probably a little greedy, but whatever. Attack. Your turn. They like slam some bomb here. We get punished for being a little too aggressive with our removal, but that's good, but not good enough. Buyback. Puking Cyclops. Draw land. Whatever. Attack crew. I attack with everything. That doesn't work, so yeah. Attack crew. Ship it. Alright. Trades. Tricks? More stuff? Okay. Twin Inferno. Right. That sucks a little bit. Hope we don't get punished for our arrogance here. We could have held tribute and like made more like shucking and driving attacks, but Sky Knight's not great. Right, untap and draw another land. Sure. I mean, they block here. I'm stoked. So cool. 2 good looks at a good spell. Solkanar.
Somebody's playing a prank on me.
Come on! We have 2 planes in our hand. Oh my god. Alright, well, now our deck is 21% lands. We have 19 cards left. Alright, sure. Or Cyclops. We obviously have plenty of time to draw good spells, but... Attack? No, get out of here. Oh, we're still a favorite for sure, but... Alright, I mean, we do need to draw a spell at some point. Our deck is literally... Terror, Tainted, Geyser, Espionage, Stall for Time, Peacekeeper... I mean, Tide Turner, Missionary, Destroy Evil, Timely, Vortex. Like, our deck is very, very dense with good cards. Oh my god, yes. Woo! Woo! That was huge. That could have been a game-ending play. They resolved the strike team with the Cyclops in play also. Play lands, they go. Really? They could have attacked with this thing. I couldn't block it. Draw another freaking land. Now our deck is 18% lands. War Brute. Alright. And we can't block, so... Yeah, no blocks. Alright. Draw a spell, please. Like, for the love of God. For the love of God, there it is! Alright, kick it.
Can I kick it?
Let's actually tap the Grotto. Let's manually tap here and make sure we get it right. We drew a spell, folks. If you can believe it. Peacekeeper Tide Turner. Excellent. Peacekeeper. I'm gonna name Hurler Cyclops, honestly. Their hand is Destroy Evil. Okay. It's good to know. Name Hurler Cyclops. Play this thing. That does make our Solkanar... It does, you know, turn off two of our better draws in Solkanar and the 5/5, but I think we're still good here. Greenland, interesting. We have the gate too, so. Here comes the Cyclops. Wow. Alright. I mean, this is a gutsy attack. We can, like, block with Peacekeeper Tide Turner. Getting Cyclops off the board is pretty appealing. And obviously can't have any tricks here. Yeah, this seems really good, right? We're just trading Cyclops for a Peacekeeper. It seems great. Like, yeah, alright, sure. We know their hand. It's to destroy evil, so they kindly played the land first. Yeah, that seems pretty good for us. I don't know. Stall for time. Hell yeah.
Oh, it's Mythic Helix! Oh my god!
Another land. In for 5, put you to 1. We're gonna have so many lands. Yeah, not just like crewing the Trampler is kind of weird. Just like attacking the Trampler, right? Like, why wouldn't they do that? I don't understand. Woo!
Oh, it's Mythic Helix! Oh my god!
Alright, that's it. 7 wins. This is probably the most surprising 7-win run of the entire series. Given that I don't think our deck was bad, per se. But I don't think our deck was particularly, like, good either. You know, like, it was just okay. We had a rare or two. We had some pretty good spells. But if you say so, believers, I'm paying out right now. Believers get paid. Let's hear it for the believers, huh? There you go. Get paid. If you're a believer, I hats off to you for believing in me. All right, I appreciate that. We got Creamy Grixis. Let's take a look at untap.gg and let's see what the hell's going on here. An unexpected trophy deck, to say the least. Our deck was good spell-wise. Like, this is a good spell deck. The Silix was honestly not as bad as I thought it would be. Mostly because of the construction of the rest of our deck. Because we were able to, like, buy time with Geyser and Captain's Call and stall for time. We could, like, play the Silix, kind of just tap some stuff, make some land drops. They couldn't really play anything else, and then I could pop it and have Negate up or have Essence Scatter up. Our deck was definitely a card quality deck. Without Solkanar, we probably don't win nearly as many games. So, like, this deck is a deck that, like, needs a rare to function. If Solkanar is a Solarian Terror, we probably don't get 7 wins, I don't think. So, that's an important part when you're drafting. When you're drafting a deck like this, where it's like a kind of a slow, grindy build-up deck, I think that, you know, recognizing when you have a rare or don't have a rare is pretty important. But yeah, I don't know, folks. Force untap.gg, down it for yourself. Use my link in the chat or in the YouTube description. Please use my link. They sponsor me, and that way they know that I sent you. Free to download. Track all your games just like this for free. You play Arena on your computer and don't use Untapped, you're freaking insane. Download it for free. Use my link. It's freaking awesome. And yeah, that's the draft. Episode 23, Bronze and Mythic in the books. Will we get Mythic next draft? Tune in to find out.